are currently on week 24. Week 24. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm super grateful to God. What that means is that we are 6 months today. Yeah, we are 6 months today. 3 more months to go. 3 more months to go. I'm sweating so much. The weather is actually hot, and the fan is on. So I thought I should quickly record this video. I would have done this before now. But you see, this journey, I'm not sure of myself again. I try to plan things and stick to it. Sometimes it works the way I plan it, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes my body doesn't give me that opportunity. Like today, I wanted to record this video in the morning. I wanted to do that before my breakfast, actually. But I discovered that I was so hungry. Before I know what was actually happening, it's already past 10. So I was so hungry, I had to eat. And these days, most times, maybe after eating, it's just bed straight. It's just bed straight. Oh God. So that's the reason why I slept for a while and took my bed and said, I'll have to do this video before my husband comes back. Because once my husband comes back, I may not be able to do the video again. Right. So, and it's getting late actually. Look at the time. This is 2:30 p.m. Something I should have done since morning. So I don't want to postpone the recording of the video till tomorrow because I have other things to do, right? So I don't want to postpone it. So yeah, we are currently on week 24. That is 6 months. 6 months. Jesus, you are so good. Ah, thank you. Thank you, sir. So on the journey so far, I thought I should give how do I put it? Like talk about how far I've gone with the 21-day challenge. Last time I talked about starting a 21-day challenge with joy. How that is going. Today is currently day 6. Hmm. Day one wasn't bad. Day one wasn't bad. Day one just went smoothly. And for the record, some of the things that we do is every day we have a routine of studying one chapter of the Bible, meditating and listening to a message for at least 30 minutes a day, then reading at least 10 pages of a book. Yeah. Then for Joy, she has to be consistently posting on all her social media platforms every single day. Yeah. And for me, it's my YouTube channel. I have to be consistent in posting videos on my YouTube channel every Friday. So we are holding each other accountable for that. And every day we kind of like give a feedback on how our day went, right? Some days that I'm not able to create new videos, I try to edit the ones that I've already created, right? So that's just the way we are doing it. So day one went pretty well. Then on day two, I I I was super stressed out that day because I had to shoot content. Day two was on Thursday, I guess. I had to shoot content and I also had to edit content against Friday. And I also had to do other routines. Man, it was really, really, really tough on my skin. But I was so determined. I was so determined to, achieve that because I'm not the type that likes giving people excuses, especially when it comes to like you know, when it comes to work or things I'm supposed to do. And no, I don't want this pregnancy to be like an excuse. Rather, Joy is not even aware that I'm pregnant, and I want it to. I want us to keep it like that. So I don't want to be like, create that avenue for self pity or anything. I want to like try as much as I can to push myself. Do you understand? Not like push myself to the extreme, but at least push myself the more, not using pregnancy as an excuse. So I want to even know how much I'll be able to achieve at this period of time. So that's why I am super grateful for daily accountability that we are doing, right? So that Tuesday, no, that Thursday rather, which was day two, it was super stressful for me It was super stressful for me having to record videos, edit videos that I will post the next day. I was exhausted. Yet I kept on. I kept on doing what I was doing and make sure that I completed all my routines for the day. But guess what? On day three, which was on Friday, my body now showed me shaggy. My body told me, see your life. Oh Jesus, I felt so tired. I was totally exhausted because I felt like I stretched my body to like beyond limits. I stretched my body beyond limits that day too. So I was totally exhausted. So I was just lying down on the bed. That day, my husband came in. I was like, "Are you feeling okay?" I said, "I'm okay. I guess I was just tired." At a point, I was so tired to get up from bed. We were supposed to go to the market that Friday. So my husband had to help me. My husband had to help me get up from the bed. Uh, my husband had to date me that day. My husband had to date me that very day, Jesus. So after the date, I was kind of energized. I was kind of energized. So even though I wasn't still feeling like that strong, but my husband like volunteered to go to the market since he noticed the way I was feeling. I was like, let's just go together. So we went to the market together after buying things. We came back. And after that, I think we went to church that day. And there was a program in church that day. We went to the church. On day four, I was still not myself. I was still not myself. Oh, Jesus. I stretched myself beyond the limits. I was still not myself. So my husband still did the charity work again. Hey, my husband, God, see, one thing I've learned from this journey, hmm, you see, doing the whole of this alone, I just cannot imagine it. I cannot imagine doing pregnancy alone, just alone, all by myself. Like, I don't know, like women who do this, I feel like they have like tough skin. And seriously, I celebrate you guys. I celebrate women who do this, but I don't want to like find myself in a situation where I'll have to be doing pregnancy all all alone. Because even when you have someone by your side, you are doing it with it's not even like easy. It's not like easy, it's not top of when you don't have anybody that you are doing this journey with. So seriously, I celebrate all men out there who, go out of their way to, make things easy for their wives, especially their pregnant wives. Like I celebrate you guys. So that Friday and Saturday, because of the way I was feeling, my husband was the one who bathed me. I don't know how to put it. Like he was the one who bathed me, like scrubbed my body. Like he was just the one who bathed me. So I don't know, and I'm really thankful. Like I'm really really thankful for that. So on that Saturday, I was just totally exhausted. I even skipped one of my routine, which was meditation, because I did not wake up on time. And even when I woke up, tried to fix something to eat. I ended up vomiting. That morning. So maybe after that, I still went back to bed again. So that's sorry. That Saturday, I slept most of the day, but I still completed other routines, though I wasn't able to do anything concerning my channel, either creating videos or editing any content. I wasn't able to do that. Yeah, but I feel much better now. Yeah, I feel much better today. And I was actually hoping I'm going to create a content on my YouTube channel today, but like I said, it's already getting late. I've used that time to sleep. So that's why I said I'll have to document this. I have to do one because I wanted to document this and still create content for my YouTube channel. That is the DIY content. So I said, let me try and do one. And here we are. On the changes so far, obviously, my tummy is getting bigger. I don't know if I should just get up for a while and show you how we look today. So, this is how we look today. Yeah, we are getting bigger and heavier. Yeah, we're getting, and as you might have noticed, my belly button has popped out like so well. My wedding ring is becoming tighter. Yeah, it's becoming tighter. I'm having swollen feet. Yeah, my breasts obviously are getting bigger, and my nose got. I don't know. Did you notice any difference? I'm trying to compare. Someone actually said that my nose is getting bigger. I don't know. Do you think my nose is getting bigger? I'm trying to do a comparison from like when we are 12 weeks or thereabouts. But look at my nose. Sometimes I do feel like my nose is beginning to resemble my husband's nose. I don't know if the baby's in my womb. I don't know. Maybe they want to resemble my husband. Don't know till they come out. If you're watching this video, tell me what you think. Do you think my nose is getting bigger? I really don't know. And because of that, there's actually something that I read online because I had to make a research and I read how you can be able to manage swollen nose. Something about inhaling steam, like hot steam, inhaling hot steam. So I do it like once in a long while, like I did it this morning. And I also noticed that sometimes, like when I'm touching my nose, it's kind of like gets like thick and hard to come together. Do you understand? So, but once I finish doing that steam, like I can easily like do my nose like this. Like my nose can actually become softer and tender. So I don't know if you're pregnant and you're watching this, it's something that you want to try out. Good and fine. So I don't even know if it's helping with my overall nose appearance. I don't know if it's helping, but I do know that at least it's helping. Like when I want to like press my nose can easily come together instead of becoming tougher and thick. Another thing is anxiety. You see, we don't talk enough about anxiety in pregnancy. In fact, that is going to be like I'm going to talk about that in a totally different video. Like I don't know if this is because it's my first pregnancy, but I've had anxiety like almost throughout this journey, like almost throughout this journey. I've experienced anxiety. On 28th of this month, it was just high. Before that 28th, I noticed that my baby is not like kicking. Before I even start that, the baby's kick is becoming more prominent. The baby's kick is making more sense now. Like it's no longer like I talked about before. It's no longer like a splash of water. It now feels like a real kick, like someone kicked you. Yeah, it now feels like a real kick. So on Tuesday about 26th or 27th March or thereabouts, I noticed that the baby is not moving the way he used to move before. So, and then you know this thing they tell you, try as much as you can to avoid any form of negative talk during pregnancy because this thing, even though you try to like not believe in them, it still has a way of like affecting your mind. Something that you have heard through your ears, something that has entered your ears, somehow you will still be remembering it, and this can cause you anxiety. So I think it was on 27, someone called me and was like, I hope your baby is moving, or if your baby is not moving, you take cold water. If you did not move within 1 hour, you go to the hospital. I've not heard about that before, you understand? So I just like, okay, thank you. You know, this is someone who is showing concern towards me. I just thanked her and moved on. Then I noticed that my baby was not moving like the way he used to move before. I said, okay, let me just, maybe it's just normal, let me just observe it, right? So the next day, which was on 28th of March, I now started noticing like it feels like I'm having, when you're experiencing something for the first time, you can't really tell what it is. You can't really know what to call it. You wouldn't know what to actually call that particular thing that you are experiencing. I feel like I'm experiencing a kind of movement in my pelvic region, in my vagina area. It was it was strange. I've never experienced that kind of thing before. So at the time, I will now feel like I want to go and urinate. If I get to the bedroom, just one drop of urine will come out. I feel something moving around my vagina area, like you know, as it like my anxiety was like this. It was high, like super high. I was just getting worried. That was the problem. I really has not kicked the way he used to kick and all that. And then I'm now having this feeling in my vagina area. What's this even all about? So I tried as much as I can to stay positive, and I had to like browse on Google to know if people have shared a similar experience. And then I understand that people are sharing experiences, people are having similar experiences. I totally forgot that I have a big community in what to expect app. But during the course of that research, I stumbled on one of the posts by a member of What to Expect community. Do you understand? So that now what made me to go to the app and ask, like, search for questions regarding what I was currently going through at that particular point in time. So when I researched about it, a lot of people were talking about their experiences. Hey, let me share some of it with you. Someone was asking a question. 27 weeks and feels like the baby is literally kicking in my vagina. Is the oddest sensation. Just seeing if anyone else had had this. I still feel her up near my belly button and on my side too. So someone said, my son kicks the same way sometimes. It's kind of uncomfortable after a while. I want to reach in and move him. Funny comments. So someone said, yes, I asked my doctor and he said it's common with second and third pregnancy. This is my third and my first time feeling it. Scared me to death at first. It's totally normal. This is my first pregnancy and I'm feeling it. So everybody with their own experiences. So this person said that happened with me constantly for a few weeks when baby's feet were down there, but then he moved and changed his position. Okay, this one said happens to me and makes me feel like I'm going to pee my pants. That's just me right there. So someone say I also get weird vaginal kicks. At first I was worried, but then I realized it was normal for baby as it kept happening more and more frequent. So someone else say, since 7 weeks and my little boy likes to be very low and does this all the time, even in the last ultrasound. I keep thinking he's trying to make an early escape. Exactly. At the point I was like, do you want to come out now? That was just the feeling. That was just the feeling. I feel like, you want to come? It's not the yet time. Like, you feel like something is about to like come out from your vagina. Because he said, I keep thinking he's trying to make an early escape when he kicks hard, but checked with my GP and she said it was completely normal. See, I can go on and on and on and read about other people's experiences, right? So, but you see, this is why sharing experience and asking questions is important. Because the moment I finish reading this, I calm down totally because I've heard other people say, okay, they've had this kind of experience and it's totally normal. And for me, it was just that day, right? This thing happened on 28th of this month, which was on Holy Thursday. So it was just that day. By Friday, shifted back to the normal position. I wasn't feeling it like on my vagina area anymore. I wasn't feeling the kicks there anymore. They were just like popping around my tummy region. On Easter Sunday, on Easter Sunday, it felt like there was a party, like a party was going on inside my womb. Like there's a kind of march or celebration. Of course, there was a celebration. Probably they are celebrating the risen Lord. But Easter Sunday, we were just in church. Jesus. My soul was just in the gig, pop, pop. And then I noticed something new. If I place my hand on my thumb, it's like there's a visible kick on my hand. Like I could feel the kick through my hand. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like if I place my hand on my tummy, I could feel the kick through my hand. So I was just so excited because for a while I've tried to like make my husband feel the baby's kick, and he was like, I'm not feeling anything. But I think that from now henceforth, whenever he's ready, he'll be able to like feel the baby's kick because I could already feel it through my hand. So they were just super active. I keep on using they. I'm believing in God for twins. Anyone the Lord decides to bless us with. Yeah. So on that Sunday, they were just super active. Being pumped. You see, at a time, even though I was excited, but at a time, another anxiety still, popped out. When I started researching, is there anything like too much baby kids? Those like I started asking questions surrounding because I felt like they were just the jubilation going on in my stomach was the party going on in my stomach was just too much. But I was mostly excited though. I think, oh wow, wow, imagine I've succeeded in doing today's video. I'm super, super proud of myself. I celebrate myself. Yeah, I celebrate myself for doing this video today. So that is it for today's video. That is it for today's video. So um I'm very, very optimistic that the Lord is with us on this journey. The Lord is with us on this journey. And imagine something that started with, you know, one day, we are now on week 24, and before you know it, our baby will be here. Yeah, so I'm super, super grateful for that. Yeah, yeah. So I want to lose this my hair either today or tomorrow. I'm tired of carrying it, and I think it's getting old. I think it's old rather, so I want to lose it. So this may be the last video I'll be doing with this hair. So all right, so till next time.